Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They are filming a movie.
B.
The woman is interviewing a reporter.
C.
The man is answering some questions.
D.
The man is holding a microphone.
Statement C.
The man is answering some questions.
Is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
The workers are stuck in traffic.
B.
The vehicle is being towed away.
C.
The tractor is sweeping snow off the road.
D.
The snow has covered all over the machinery.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
The man is holding a box.
B.
The man is spraying insecticide.
C.
The man is wearing protective clothing.
D.
The man is placing items back onto the shelf.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
Personal belongings are moving on the carousel.
B.
The luggage room is crammed with travelers.
C.
A long line of passengers are claiming their luggage.
D.
The airport is under maintenance.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A. The trainer is addressing the audience. B. The animals are swimming in the pool. C. The instructor is giving orders to the trainees. D. The crowds are being entertained. Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
The dishes are placed on the kitchen table.
B.
The customer is being serviced by the kitchen staff.
C.
The chef is getting the ingredients ready.
D.
The customer is helping herself to the dishes.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
The cows are grazing in the field.
B.
The man is attending to the livestock.
C.
The man is milking the cow.
D.
The cows are standing by the wall.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
Why did Mr. Richards move his desk?
You will also hear, A.
He wanted a better view.
B.
Yes, he just got a new job.
C.
To another room down the hall.
The best response to the question
Why did Mr. Richards move his desk?
is choice A.
He wanted a better view.
So A is the correct answer. You should mark answer A on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Where will the banquet be held?
A.
The bank closes at around 3:30 p.m.
B.
The Kennedy Hall.
C.
As soon as the guest of honor arrives.
Number 8.
Who translated this news article?
A. From a finance magazine. B. It's pretty well done. C. Our correspondent in Hong Kong did it. Number 9.
Why is the cafeteria off limits?
A.
Because it's under renovation.
B.
I think it's pretty budget-friendly.
C.
By 6 o'clock.
Number 10.
Let's share the profits evenly among us.
A.
Sure. Let's split the check.
B.
That sounds fair.
C.
I'm always willing to share with others.
Number 11. Could you ask Ms. Clarkson to write an expense summary? A.
She has other assignments.
B.
She will be away this summer.
C.
It was quite expensive.
Number 12.
No payments have arrived this morning.
A.
The man will show up later.
B.
Let's give them more time.
C.
Has the driver picked him up yet?
Number 13.
Would you like to sample our new flavor of yogurt?
A.
I'll give it a try.
B.
It doesn't get any easier.
C.
Yogurt is one of my favorites.
Number 14.
Why is this phone unable to make international calls?
A.
I'll try to reach her again by phone.
B.
Check if you have dialed the correct country code.
C.
Because the internet is dead.
Number 15.
How much do I have to pay for express bus tickets?
A.
Check the board.
B.
It will take about an hour.
C.
Twice the rate for regular mail.
Number 16.
Do you want to go out for lunch?
A.
The luncheon will be held in the meeting room.
B.
No, I don't mind.
C.
Thanks for asking, but I've packed a sandwich.
Number 17.
Can't we get discounted tickets?
A. The sale ended last weekend. B. These tickets are not refundable. C. Not for this performance. Number 18.
Would you mind leading the marketing session today instead of John?
A.
Marketing strategies have always been highly valued.
B.
No, if I can make time for it.
C.
I didn't mind at all.
Number 19.
Doesn't Catherine usually work on weekends?
A.
Only during the peak season.
B.
She gets paid for overtime.
C.
She's really hardworking.
Number 20. Have you ever been to headquarters? A.
Only once with the manager.
B.
Yes, we've expected better sales next quarter.
C.
I've met him several times.
Number 21.
When will the new smartphone be released?
A.
At almost all electronics retailers.
B.
Sometime last month.
C.
The date hasn't been announced yet.
Number 22.
What's your opinion of the new service?
A.
I haven't read about the latest opinion polls.
B.
I really appreciate the service.
C.
They seem pretty reliable.
Number 23.
Have they stopped manufacturing this product line?
A. It'll be discontinued early next month. B. The producer expects higher demands. C. The production line has stopped due to power shortage. Number 24.
Where should I store these leftover flyers?
A.
Just throw them into the recycle bin.
B.
They're for the grand opening.
C.
The shopkeeper will attend to your needs.
Number 25.
How much should we spend on advertising?
A.
That's up to the finance team.
B.
The expenses could be quite high.
C.
We've decided to buy the front pages.
Number 26.
Who's the guy talking to Mr. Schaefer?
A.
They're discussing some critical matters.
B.
Our in-house lawyer.
C.
The talk will last for another 10 minutes.
Number 27.
Why don't you ask for a raise?
A.
Sorry, I can't give you any.
B.
It's 20% higher.
C.
It would be of little use.
Number 28.
I'm excited about today's product launch.
A.
The meals are truly wonderful.
B.
Let's prepare the ingredients first.
C.
Yes, we'll get a great response.
Number 29.
Who's going to be acting as the MC for tonight's event?
A.
The actors will be rehearsing before the show begins.
B.
A famous reporter from TBS channel.
C.
A lot of people are coming from across the country.
Number 30.
I think you should resend that scan.
A.
The scanner has been malfunctioning.
B.
Didn't it go through?
C.
Sure, I'll tell them the reason again.
Number 31.
Has anybody reviewed these sales figures?
A.
I'm on it.
B.
It features a comprehensive analysis.
C.
Sorry, please ask someone else.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or 3 people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I recently purchased this vacuum cleaner here, but it turns out this model isn't the one I need for my kind of floors. Could I exchange it for a different model? I have the receipt right here.
That's no problem, sir. As long as you have all of the attachments and original packaging, you're allowed to exchange it. However, you will need to cover any difference in the price of the two products if the product you select is more expensive than the one you want to return.
Oh, that's fine. In fact, I looked online and found a model that perfectly fits my needs. It's about $30 more, but it has a steam cleaning function.
Great! Do you remember the model's serial number? I'll check immediately if it's in stock.
Number 32. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 33. What does the man have with him? Number 34. What does the woman mention about the exchange? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I have a plane ticket for Southeast Airlines Flight 507 to Detroit, but they just announced that the flight has been cancelled. What should I do now?
Don't worry. Do you still have your boarding pass? Just take it over to that counter and you'll be given a new boarding pass for the next flight to Detroit.
But are you sure my credit card won't be charged for this new ticket? I don't want to pay for it twice.
No, we don't charge any money here. Your bill has already been processed by your travel agency.
Number 35. Why is the woman talking to the man? Number 36. What does the man tell the woman? Number 37. What is the woman concerned about? Go on to the next page. Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation. Good afternoon. I subscribe to your periodical Business News Weekly. I remember I'm signed up for 6 months, but since the beginning of April, I haven't received any deliveries.
Yes, there seems to be a mistake. I can see you've only received 1 month's worth of magazines. Are you still living at the same address?
Yes, but now that you mention it, I did request to have the journals delivered to my office at 339 21st Street.
Ah, that seems to be the reason. The address I have listed here is 339 22nd Street. We'll send you next week's issue along with all the issues you've missed out on as soon as possible.
Number 38. What type of business does the woman work for? Number 39. Why is the man calling? Number 40. What is the cause of the problem? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Miss Velez, do you know where they keep the original blueprints for this building? I thought they'd be in our archives, but I can't find them.
As far as I know, they were removed from our archives and sent to the architect's office. He wanted to have them restored.
Well, I need them urgently. The inspectors from the Federal Safety Commission are dropping by today for their annual inspection, and they'll want to inspect those blueprints to make sure that our fire escape routes are up to date.
If it's that urgent, I'm sure you can get someone at the architect's office to fax you a copy. I think I have their number in my desk somewhere.
Number 41. What does the man inquire about? Number 42. Why does the man need the items? Number 43. What does the woman suggest the man do? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation. This is Dale from North's Gym. Our new flagship branch is opening downtown, and I need an experienced fitness instructor to lead the management of the gym.
That sounds like a great opportunity. However, I am staying home now because I hurt my leg last weekend. I won't be able to do anything active for a few weeks.
That shouldn't be a problem. We're planning to use your technical expertise to develop some customizable training programs. There will be other coaches in charge of the physical tasks like training new employees.
In that case, I'd love to join you.
Number 44. What kind of employee is the man looking for? Number 45. Why is the woman unsure about accepting the offer? Number 46. What will be the woman's main duty? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Guess who I ran into on the street earlier this morning? Grace Hampton. She looked great.
Oh, really? I haven't seen her in months. I miss working with her. She was always so cheerful and willing to help.
Yeah, it's a pity she decided to leave. I guess another company is paying her better.
Well, I invited her for lunch tomorrow at Bob's Grill. Why don't you both come along?
I'd love to, but I'm not sure where that is.
It's a new diner that just opened on Bedford Street. Shall I send you a map?
No need. We can all share a taxi. Just meet me at the front door at 12 o'clock sharp.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be waiting by the door in the lobby. Number 47. What do the speakers imply about Grace Hampton? Number 48. What does the man say he is unsure about? Number 49. What does the man mean when he says, "Sounds like a plan"? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. I'd like to open a new high-interest account. On the first of every month, I'd like a portion of my salary deposited in this account. Is that possible?
Of course. If you choose this package, you'll get an account with an interest rate of 2.7% and we'll issue you a new debit card for the account at no extra charge.
That's good. I want to purchase a new car next year. Is it possible to start the service from next month onward?
Well, today is August 30th, so I'm afraid it won't be possible until October 1st. We need at least 3 business days to activate the new account.
Number 50. Where is the conversation most likely taking place? Number 51. What complimentary service is the woman offering? Number 52. When will the new service for the man most likely start? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Kirk, I'd like to be the first to congratulate you. I just attended the board meeting and we've decided to select the slogan you came up with for our national advertising campaign.
You can't be serious. So does this mean it will be featured on all of our products?
Yes, every Giovanni Pizza franchise in the country will be displaying your slogan in their stores, and it will also be printed on all our pizza boxes. Of course, you'll receive a cash prize for coming up with the winning slogan.
Wow, that truly blows my mind. But what I'm really proud of is that I'll be given public recognition for my creativity. The winner is supposed to be interviewed by our monthly corporate magazine, right?
Number 53. What kind of company do the speakers work for? Number 54. Why does the woman congratulate the man? Number 55. What does the man mean when he says, "That truly blows my mind"? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
We've completed the designs for the new wetsuit, and they're ready for your approval. I've set them up in the conference room.
Great! Retailers have been asking about this new line, so we should try to get them into production as soon as possible.
Okay. By the way, the other designers are occupied with other work, so I didn't invite them.
Sorry, Jim, but can you call them in? I want everyone to be present to give feedback.
Fair enough. What time shall I tell them to be here?
The sooner the better. I have to be at the factory by 2 o'clock.
Do you mind if I come with you to the 152 factory? I have a couple of things I want to check there before we start production on the new designs.
Sure. I'm planning on getting back there by 4 o'clock, though.
Number 56. What does the man say about the item? Number 57. What does the man mean when he says, fair enough? Number 58. Where most likely will the speakers go this afternoon? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
I'd like to set up a mobile phone account with your company.
Sure, we offer a variety of excellent plans to choose from. Would you also like to buy a phone from us?
Yes, but will I be able to use it by this afternoon? I need to get in touch with some clients about my travel arrangements.
Certainly. You can select a model now. Once we've completed the paperwork, you'll be able to use it. Do you have any photo identification with you? A driver's license or something? Number 59. What does the woman want to do? Number 60. What is the woman's concern? Number 61. What does the man ask the woman to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and coupon.
Excuse me, I need to replace the color ink in my printer, but I see only black ink cartridges on the shelf. Are there any color ones in stock?
Oh, we just reorganized that part of the store. You'll find the color ink cartridges on the other side of the aisle. I'll show you.
Okay, great. I'll need 2. And I brought this discount coupon with me. It's valid for Prexton printer cartridges too, right?
Yes, we accept those coupons. Just make sure you give it to the cashier when you get to the checkout counter.
Number 62. What problem does the woman mention? Number 63. What does the man say recently happened? Number 64. Look at the coupon. What discount will the woman most likely receive? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and map.
I have an admission ticket to the science exhibit, but I can't locate the hall it's being held in. Could you give me a map of the facility?
I'm afraid I don't have any more left, but I'm sure you'll have no problem at all finding it. You're on the first floor now. Just go up the main stairs to the second floor, and then take a left, and you'll see it down the hall.
Okay, thank you. By the way, I need to have my parking fee waived after the show. You know where I can do that?
Head in the opposite direction to the end of the aisle. You can have your ticket stamped as a waiver at the security office.
Number 65. What is the man's problem? Number 66. What does the woman indicate about the exhibit? Number 67. Look at the map. Where will the man probably go after the exhibit? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Marcus, we need to discuss the book launch. This is going to be one of the biggest books Pelican Publishing has ever released. I want to attract as many readers as possible.
Have we decided on the venue for the occasion?
Marion's bookstore has agreed to host. Have you fixed a date for the event?
How about October the 15th? It happens to be a holiday.
Nice idea. The thing is, the writer, Selena Ruiz, is going to be away on vacation with her family then. How does the Saturday after she gets back sound?
Fine with me. There's nothing on the schedule aside from the online promotion.
Great. We'd better contact the bookstore to make sure it's available on that particular date.
Number 68. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 69. Look at the chart. When will the event most likely be held? Number 70. What does the woman suggest checking? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following talk.
Thank you for coming to the staff meeting today. I'm glad to report that the number of customers joining Alpine Fitness Center has been increasing steadily since its opening. We want to keep this trend going, so we'll start providing free internet access from June 1st. Members can bring any portable device and connect it to our wireless network. In order to make our members aware of this change, we'll put up stickers at the entrance as well as on the walls in the exercise room. If you have any other ideas to promote this new feature, please email them to me by Thursday night.
Number 71. Where does the speaker work? Number 72. What will customers be able to have from June? Number 73. What are the listeners asked to do? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following advertisements.
This weekend marks the official reopening of MegaView. After months of renovation, you'll be amazed at how great the new venue looks. Now you can enjoy the latest blockbusters on our massive IMAX screens or marvel at our revolutionary 3D projection system. Additionally, we've added state-of-the-art seating that perfectly transmits the emotions of the film to provide you with a surreal movie-watching experience. And to celebrate our return, we're giving away free buckets of popcorn all opening day. Beverages will also be on the house. Come to MegaView with your family and friends to spice up your senses.
Number 74. What type of business is being advertised? Number 75. What upgrades are mentioned? Number 76. What does the speaker imply when he says beverages will also be on the house? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following speech.
On behalf of the Mayor's Office, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I'm here to talk about the city government's solutions to our town's water problem. We've been working to find funding to upgrade our water treatment plant, and we think we have found a suitable arrangement. The loan in front of us today allows us to complete the necessary changes much quicker than expected. Although the interest payments are significantly higher than we originally budgeted, I believe this is our best option.
Number 77. Where does the speaker most likely work? Number 78. What will the funds be used for? Number 79. What does the speaker mention about the loan? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
We have had a very successful fiscal year. Our sales rose by 14% and our market share by 12%. Many of you worked long hours under tight deadlines and difficult conditions to achieve that, and you should get some credit for that. So, in order to show our appreciation, the company is creating a profit-sharing program. 5% of our total net income will be distributed among all staff who have worked here for at least a year. You can get details about this on the company intranet. This is our small way of thanking you for all you've done.
Number 80. Who is the talk most likely intended for? Number 81. What success is mentioned by the speaker? Number 82. What does the speaker mean when she says, "You should get some credit for that"? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following instruction. Welcome to DC Instruments Family Day. I'm Jake, and I'll be guiding you around the factory. Shortly, we'll start the tour by visiting the showroom, but let me explain a couple of rules before that. First of all, please keep your helmet on while you're inside the factory. You must also stay between the yellow lines marked on the floor. Finally, photos are only allowed in the cafeteria and at the entrance. Any questions? Okay, let's take a look at a display of DC Instruments' latest products. Number 83. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 84. According to the speaker, where are the listeners allowed to take photos? Number 85. What will the listeners do next? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following advertisements.
It's hard to clean up all the different surfaces in your home, isn't it? Usually you need one cleaner for the kitchen, one for the bathroom, and one for the furniture. Clean All is different. Its powerful yet gentle chemicals allow you to clean any area of your home. Just spray it on a wet cloth and wipe it over any surface. It'll be spotless in seconds. Now, I'm going to invite some of you from the audience to join me on stage. You're going to have the chance to use this product on some of the items I have up here with me. Then you'll see just how great this cleaner really is.
Number 86. What is the speaker doing? Number 87. What does the speaker mean when he says, "It'll be spotless in seconds"? Number 88. What are some listeners invited to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following talk.
Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you all to today's seminar on telephone sales techniques. As you know, we're getting ready to introduce our new software program, and we've decided to focus on telephone marketing as a way to generate interest in our product. Today we'll explain how to persuade people during a short telephone conversation to meet with you for a product demonstration. Your goal will be to set up a face-to-face meeting. Now we're going to get started by listening to a few recorded conversations between potential customers and our most successful salespeople.
Number 89. What is the company prepared to do? Number 90. What goal does the speaker set for the listeners? Number 91. What will listeners most likely do next? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following announcement.
Welcome to the annual year-end celebratory banquet. We like to gather like this at the end of every year to look back on our successes and recognize those of us who've made special contributions. At this point, I should mention the marketing department. Their ingenious internet advertising campaign has more than tripled our online sales in the past 6 months since June. My co-president, Mr. William McKinley, has always given a speech on this occasion since he started the company. Sadly, this is the first time he's been unable to attend.
Number 92. What is the purpose of the event? Number 93. What does the speaker mean when she says, "I should mention the marketing department"? Number 94. What does the speaker imply about Mr. McKinley? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement and graph. As you can see from this data, in the month of the release of the new version of our music editing software, sales rose to 12,000 units. However, they dropped sharply in July when our rival, Spectrasoft, released a similar product. Then our poor sales in November were caused by some negative publicity we received when a programming glitch caused trouble for some users. Updates were released, and sales returned to normal by the end of the year. Customers appear willing to try rival products, so we need to conduct research into what additional functions users are looking for. Number 95. Look at the graph. When was the new version of the software released? Number 96. How come there were fewer sales in July? Number 97. What does the speaker suggest the company do? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following announcement and chart.
Before we conclude this morning's meeting, I'd like to talk about the advertisement we'll be running in the Jacksonville Times this week. If you take a moment to look at the handout in front of you, you'll see the design of the advertisement I'm considering. If you want to suggest any changes, send me an email today. I'll be placing the advertisement tomorrow afternoon, so please be quick. Now, naturally, the longer we can run the advertisement, the better, but it won't be cheap. After looking at this price list for a half-page advertisement, I've decided to run the advertisement for 4 days, from Wednesday through Saturday.
Number 98. What are the listeners asked to look at? Number 99. When will the speaker request an advertisement placement? Number 100. Look at the chart. How much will the company most likely be charged for advertising? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to part 5 in your test book.